Hey everyone, a little update video about the future of the channel, what's been happening for the last couple months, and how I've been doing, how I've been feeling, and all that stuff. So I do apologize for the incredible lack of content. The last two things I did was a Sonic video for the latest Sonic trailer, and I put it to the song Gotta Go Fast, and then I did the trailer reaction thing for the PlayStation State of Play. And that's all I did, and I haven't uploaded any reviews, not even the Resident Evil ones that I kept promising I would do. I didn't even upload any Final Fantasy playthroughs or any game playthroughs, even though I've been playing them. So yeah, the last couple months, it's mostly with my problems with YouTube, especially with the whole Coppa thing. I'm not gonna go into everything about what Coppa is and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure everyone knows about the issue. It's just as at the time, it was incredibly stressful. And the thing is, I'm not doing this as a job. I'm doing this as a hobby. And the thing about hobbies is that they're supposed to be for fun. If it's a job, it's work, and you have to keep working at it and to make a living, you know. But I can't do that, even though I am getting monetization, but it's very, very little. I mean, I totally forgot the amount now, but I'm pretty sure that I only made $34 from YouTube monetization by now. It's probably slightly more than that, but yeah, 34 bucks. Woo! For about, let's see, I started getting monetization around May? It's either April or May. That's when I started to get monetization back. After they put in that stupid requirement by, oh, you have to reach 4,000 hours of watch time and reach over 1,000 subscribers. I finally did that thanks to the Sonic video I made back then, and also the Keanu Reeves reaction in Cyberpunk 2077. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Trailer reactions actually give me the most views, even though I uploaded more than 1,000 videos, and a lot of them are reviews and gameplay videos and all that stuff. Nope, the trailer reactions are where a lot of views go to, which makes sense because they're short videos and based on the YouTube algorithm and stuff like that, a lot of people would see those reactions. So it makes sense, but at the same time, I hate it when people think, oh, you're only known for trailer reactions, nothing else, even though I'm working on other stuff as well. It's just that no one wants to see that. Some dedicated subscribers of mine, you know who you are, you will watch those, and I thank you for it. And but the thing is that with YouTube and the whole Coppa situation, it just made everything incredibly annoying. And also, the YouTube copyright system. It's copyright claims, even though I used to get at least one per month, so I'm actually used to it. And most of the times it makes sense. Like, okay, this video had a song, and because of that, it got flagged. Or if it was a cinematic or some scenes from a movie, I can understand that it would get flagged for that. But a lot of the times, like at least for the Highlander review, I edited it for my review. It's not like I'm uploading the entire movie or just entire scenes of it. I edit the clips. I put my review out there. I even provided a commentary and narration over it. I edited the scenes, including mix matching audio and stuff like that, and still I get flagged. But I contacted I think it was Sony at the time, and they were, it was Sony or something else, but they're able to be okay with it. So I'm able to show that video. The problem is I can't make any money from that because of the Queen song. And it's not like, that's the thing. If it's songs, I'm not gonna, you know, do like an appeal for that, because it's really hard, especially against songs, especially like someone as big as Queen. So that's why I'm hoping that for all future movie reviews and gameplay videos and stuff like that, it doesn't have any songs or music that is really, really, really well known and it's protected that easily. But it's going to be hard because, you know, sometimes you have to talk about the songs, especially like, you know, Disney musicals. I want to talk about Into the Unknown or something like that from Frozen 2, how much I like it or hate it or stuff like that. But it might get flagged because it's a very popular song. I understand that. But sometimes the copyright claims get really, really aggressive and not in a good, and it's not. And the thing is that it's not warranted because they're usually fake copyright claims. And yes, some of these against me got resolved because a lot of people got the same claims too, but it's still fucking annoying. There was one time there was a KSI. I don't really know much about this guy. All I know is that he was fighting Logan Paul like twice by now or something like that. I never watched his videos. All I know is that I got an email, a bunch of emails saying, oh yeah, your video has been claimed by this guy, and it said KSI. I was like, why? What did I do? And it turned out it was a malfunction or something like that, or a glitch. So all his videos, any video that's related to his gaming videos, will be claimed. Yes, it's fixed by now, but still, that was annoying. Also, there was another one too that happened to a bunch of people recently. Shoot, I honestly should have prepared better for this video, but 50 of my videos got claimed within 3 days, basically. And they had to do with like Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, and a bunch of other stuff, and it's some music group too. But the thing is that they were way out of fucking line, because if they actually owned the rights to that songs, I guess that could make sense. But my God, seeing for 3 full days, copyright claim, copyright claim, copyright claim, copyright claim, out of nowhere. My God. And thankfully, that is resolved too. But seriously, these copyright claims are really fucking annoying. But I have to discuss about that one, that a bit more, because the whole Coppa situation. You have no choice but to mark your videos as under the age of 17, under the age of 13 kids, if it's targeted towards kids under the age of 13, and if it's a yes or no. So the thing is that everyone has to do this. Anyone with a YouTube channel has to do this. Anyone who uploads videos has to do this. And the thing with me is that I did mark my channel, this channel, the one you're seeing this video from, as not for kids. But the thing is that I technically had 3 channels altogether. I had this one. I did make another one because I thought I would just upload movie reviews in that. But I realized that I'm putting no effort into that channel, so I just deleted all the videos. So there's nothing on that channel. But there was a channel I made, which is the very first channel I made. This is technically the second. The first YouTube channel I made is DKang0316, and I first made it because of college, because we were uploading our projects onto the channel so everyone could see it. And the thing was, at that time, I used my college email account to access that YouTube channel. I was an idiot, because I don't know what I was thinking back then, but I thought I would keep that college email forever. But at that time. But I graduated in 2010, and I think around 2011 or 2012, my college email got cut off. I can't change the email address on my YouTube channel. I can't change the password on that YouTube channel because I have to use that email address. So I got fucked because I couldn't access that college email, which means I couldn't access that YouTube channel. So I was like, you know what? I'll just make a brand new one, which is this one you're seeing now. Like I said, because of Coppa, you have to mark your videos. If you don't, you might have to pay a fine up to $42,000 per fucking video. So the fact that I can't access my first channel means I could get fucking screwed, even though I have no access to it. Here's the thing, I thought that YouTube deactivate YouTube accounts if they're not used at all for many years. I haven't used it since, again, like 2011, 2012, I don't remember, but it's been that long. It's 2019 right now. they still didn't close it down. So I asked the YouTube support, which is basically Google support, about how to get fix the situation, because I can't access that email account, so I can't access the YouTube account. So what the fuck can I do? So what they told me to do is to make a copyright violation claim on myself. Yes, they want me to place copyright violation claims on that channel. And here's the thing, you can't do it on a channel. You have to do it on a video. And I talked to Google support again a couple days ago because I was confused on why the channel wasn't taken down. So if you get, I think every YouTuber knows this, I just totally forgot, to be honest. I heard this information before, I just totally forgot. You need 3 copyright strikes to get the channel deactivated or closed down. I only got 1 on that channel. So I submitted a couple more, but still, doesn't that sound fucking stupid? The only way for me to deactivate a YouTube account that I made a long time ago that I can't access anymore, I have to put copyright violation claims on myself, basically. I don't like that idea, but I was like, you know what, fuck it. The Coppa thing starts on January 1st, 2020. It's now December 22nd. Well, at the time of this recording anyway. So I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I just want this over with. I even asked them, is there any consequence to me doing this? All the people said is no, as long as you're not lying to it or doing something wrong or something like that. So, and that's the thing, it is me. It is honestly me. But this is the way it has to go. But still, oh my god. I never thought I would ever have to do that, ever. That I would put a copyright violation on myself. Whew. So if that's how YouTube would solve things, then I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Does it sound alright? I even told my best friend about this, and he thought that sounds illegal. That sounds incredibly illegal. Oh man. So yeah, that's how I feel about YouTube nowadays. And the thing, especially with the copyright claims, especially about the Coppa, it's just not fun uploading videos on YouTube for me. It really is not. I used to have fun, I did, but the last couple of months just makes it feel like a drag, like more work than it should, and it's not rewarding that much. Heck, for the recent State of Play video reaction I did, of course it got copyright claimed. It's because of one song, and I didn't want to just take the song out on Adobe Premiere or something like that and just re-upload it. No, it's my full reaction. I don't like, cutting stuff like that out, you know? It feels like a censorship to me, and I honestly don't like it. So, yeah, I got over 3,000 views on that one. Many thousands of hours of watch time. But I mean, shit in terms of monetization, because I can't get monetization on that video because it got claimed. Oh my god. And also, some of my Final Fantasy VII playthroughs are getting copyright claimed by Tina Go. I know who that is. She is talented. But the thing is that from what I heard and from what I know, the soundtrack in the Final Fantasy port on the PS4 is still the same soundtrack. Unless she inherited the rights to that soundtrack, it makes no sense. Because when this game came out, I'm pretty sure that she was too young to even work on it. So why the hell did I get copyright claim for that? It's not her music. If she worked on the music at a concert or something like that, fine. But it's not. Again, it's like this. If the copyright claim makes sense, if it's actually from the actual people, like if I do like Transformers and Paramount Pictures copyright claimed it, that's fine because it's Paramount Pictures. If it's owned by Sony, fine. But then you have all this stupid nonsense and people, again, I told you I put a copyright violation on myself. Apparently it's that fucking easy. So that means anybody could abuse this shit. I wish that there's a workaround with this stuff. You know what? There is one part I like about the copyright claim situation, especially if it involves music. Some of them are willing to split the revenue with you. Like you see on the indicator, that's like a half yellow, half grayed out or something like that. That usually means that you could get monetization. Just not a lot, but you get some. That I'm okay with. I felt like a lot of companies should do that. It's honestly not fair. Like if you, like I worked on Highlander. It is a 40-minute long video. And I used 10 to 20 seconds of a Queen song. That means I get nothing? I get no monetization for that? 10 to 20 seconds of a Queen song in a 40-minute long video review of a movie. How's that fucking fair? If it's like if it gives me a little bit of monetization, I would be fine. I would have been fine with that. But no, it's just grayed out, no monetization. Even though you worked on that video and everything should have been fair use, but again, in terms of music, it's a little tricky. It's just annoying, and I don't want to keep fighting and fighting and fighting. Why? God. And yes, I do understand, because a lot of people like to upload movie clips from Blu-ray rips and all that stuff, and I get that, I do, but honestly, it gets really annoying, especially with the stupid algorithm, especially when you're trying to upload a video and the first thing you get is copyright claim. As soon as it gets published, copyright claim. That doesn't feel good. Like, the only way to bypass it is to include as little footage as possible for reviews, or just not include them at all. And yeah, that's YouTube, unfortunately. But the thing is, the thing about the Coppa thing, when the first video came out in November, at that point I was like, I want to give up YouTube. What's the point? Because at first I was like, you know what? I mark my videos all for not for kids. Not for kids. This channel has never been for kids. I mean, if you guys watch my videos, all you subscribers who watch me for the longest time, you know that I am not kid friendly. I do love kids, but I am not. I fucking curse. I swear. I complain a lot, especially about bad movies, and for gameplay elements, but I'm pretty sure it's not my fault. Oh no, you suck at games. But still, I am not for kids, never have been. And yes, there are videos that seem a bit questionable, because you would think, well, that's targeted for kids, but for me, no. Ever since I made my YouTube channels, they never been for kids. They were targeted for mostly people my age, in the 20s and 30s, mostly. If I wanted teens to watch it, yeah, I guess, but again, it's mostly for my age, because I'm trying to do nostalgia and stuff like that. Like for Sonic the Hedgehog. Yes, the new movie that will come out that has Jim Carrey will most likely be rated PG when it comes out next year. But the thing is that I grew up with Sonic. Sonic is from the 90s. I love Sonic. My most favorite Sonic game is Sonic Adventure. I think that came out, what, late, around 1999 or early 2000s? That's way over for kids, age of 13, you know? So yeah, every time I make one of those videos, like Super Smash Brothers, I did like 20 videos adding different songs to them just to see how the gameplay trailer is. That might be targeted towards kids according to YouTube, so I'm like, fuck, what am I supposed to do? I didn't curse or anything in that video, so they're probably gonna think this is targeted towards kids. But again, there never was. And that's the problem with the YouTube analytics too, because you have to be at least 13 years of age to make a YouTube account. So of course, when you see the analytics, you see people 13 years old, and then it shows the 20-year-olds, 40-year-olds, everyone over 65. It shows those analytics. How am I supposed to know which ones are kids anyway? And that's the problem with kids. They could fucking lie. They can make their own account. They are smart. They are smart. They are. They can make a fake name, fake address, fake account, everything. And what they do, they get everyone in fucking trouble because of this shit. Parents have to watch out for this, but they don't. They don't. So what does the government do? Blame the content creators. The hell, man? Oh my god. It's not our fault, you know? It's not our fault that kids do these stupid things. And you know what? They just get away with it. Seriously. And that's the thing. Oh man. And that's the thing too, because YouTube has been very hard for monetization. Like, oh, if you make mature content, it's not going to be monetized. And now it's like, oh, if you make kids content, it's not going to be monetized. So you're like, what? You expect people to do PG-13 rated content then? Is that how it is? And also, I don't understand about the whole no monetization for mature content. Like, you can't get monetized for Mortal Kombat, showing gameplay clips and stuff like that. Or Call of Duty with the kill streaks and stuff. No, there's a huge chance you will not get monetized. Why? Are you telling me there's no adult content that can be monetized for? I mean, for Call of Duty. You know what? If it's monetized, which advertisements should it get? Call of Duty, rated mature. Boom, done. Sekiro, boom, done. Any mature rated game or R-rated game, show the fucking red band trailers on for advertisements for content like that. Boom, done. I mean, YouTube still shows red band clips. I don't see what the fuck is the problem now. God. And also, you're telling me... Okay, what YouTube did was fucking stupid because they data mined information of kids for advertisements. YouTube content creators can't do that. We don't do that shit. And yes, I know there are some pedophiles out there, but still... What the fuck? No, every time you think YouTube would try to make a step forward, it takes a step back and often backfires on the content creators. And it gets fucking ridiculous. And I think I sprayed all over my screen. I don't know, because at one point I had saliva. Just, oh my god. But the good news is that YouTube made a follow-up video about Coppa, and it had the same woman too, and she did address a lot of things about the whole general audiences and stuff like that. So after hearing her, I would say I'm a bit more relieved. I still feel like I might get screwed over, but for now, all my videos are not for kids. All of them. They're not. Some may be questionable because you would think they would be targeted towards kids, but they're honestly not. I know the ones that would screw me over probably would be the Descendants 6-minute reaction, which a lot of kids, I'm pretty sure there are a lot of kids commented, I'm pretty sure of that, because of the way they keep saying fuck you to me for hating it, even though it's just the first 6 minutes. There's the Lion Guard one. Again, those two are based on nostalgia. The Lion Guard, because I love The Lion King. The Lion King came out in the 90s. Come on. And Descendants, they're you know, it's based on the children of the evil villains, Disney villains that we all know and love. And those came out, what, I forgot, Maleficent's like, what, 1950s, 1960s? I forgot what year Sleeping Beauty came out. But still, really? Oh my god. I might get screwed for that, and I'm pretty sure I might get screwed for Kingdom Hearts videos. Even though I'm pretty sure that I curse a lot, but there might be some, you know, segments where I don't curse at all. So people might think, oh, this is safe for kids. That's what I'm worried about. And I love Kingdom Hearts. So, It's December 22nd now. By December 31st, I might have to make some changes. But I'm hoping that the FTC makes their own follow-up video before the new rules in effect and stuff like that, or YouTube gives us more information. But again, my channel has never been for kids, not once. It's more for people my age. That's it. And I know I keep promising this, but I will try to get back to the reviews I promised. I will get back into that, and you would think that I'm I should have been done with it, and I honestly should have, but again, the last couple months have been so depressing for me on YouTube, and I just been focusing on other stuff anyway. If you're hoping, I will upload more of the Final Fantasy VII playthrough. Days Gone, I keep promising I would upload that, but again, no one wants to watch it. Because, you know, there's so little views and so little watch time, so I probably might give up on that. But again, I went through so much, so I want to upload that too. I don't want to be the kind of guy that just wants to stop at something, you know? I just want to finalize everything and put it out there on record. But Final Fantasy VII, I'm really having a fun time with. But I've been busy mostly with Call of Duty and Death Stranding. If you want to know my progress on Death Stranding, I think I'm on episode 6 or something. I'm on the Guillermo del Toro chapter, and I honestly hate that chapter because I don't have my BB anymore, so it gets really annoying after a while, and I just experienced one of the worst missions in my life. Seriously. And yes, I am wearing a Star Wars t-shirt. I am going to do a very long review on Rise of Skywalker very soon. I think it'll be uploaded either tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. I'm gonna film that soon. And yeah, that's everything actually. I can't think of anything else. Hanukkah's I think Hanukkah's here, or going to be here. I don't know. Christmas is coming, and New Year is coming. Hopefully, there'll be good things. And if you're wondering if I want to... oh, yeah. At one point, I was thinking about deleting this channel, just be done with YouTube. But again, what the lady said about the Coppa and stuff like that in the follow-up video, it got me a little relieved. So I guess this channel's going to stay up for a little bit. But again, things might change. Things might change for the worse. And there's still, 8 days? No, technically 9 days. 9 days left until the New Year. So we'll see. Stay tuned for the Rise of Skywalker video, and more Final Fantasy VII, and more about the Resident Evil movies. Those horrible, horrible movies. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Later.